You know, it's really chilly at the North Pole, and it's really nice to be able to take a break in order to be here at the toy shop with Ginger, my favorite elf, and where we'll start to read some of your letters. What do you say?
Yeah?
Great. Great. Okay, well, hi there, kids. And, thanks for being here. Otherwise, Santa would be here all by himself, right? Okay, you bet. So we're going to really have a great time tonight, okay? Christmas is truly a time for giving. And that's why we get started, by reading some of your letters and enjoying the things that you've written for me. Okay. Well, Ginger, do you think you can give me a little one here? You want to come up here and talk to me here? Come here. Okay, here. Let's take a look here. Okay. Dear Santa, thank you for the presents you brought last year. I had a wonderful Christmas with my family and can't wait till Christmas comes this year. Well, that's great because Santa's getting all the toys ready, right? You bet. This year, I would like more nightgowns for me and my doll, Disney Legos, Princess Hair Salon, a Cinderella doll, and a Doc McStuffins playset. Wow, that sounds like a really neat thing. And you even going to leave me some cookies? You think you maybe leave a carrot or something for the reindeer? Yeah? So, is there anything you can say to Santa? Yeah? Oh, you can shake your head though, right? Oh, okay, great. Well, I'm going to give this letter to Elfie, and we'll end up take that to the North Pole, right, Ginger?
Yes. Would you like to take a seat?
Okay, thanks for coming, sweetheart.
There you go. Okay, you ready? There you
Oh,
go. Let's go to Santa.
Let's take a peek here. Boy, that almost looks like Thomas the Train. Okay, you've been a good boy. Okay, can't wait for Christmas. Oh, you like Star Wars toys?
Yeah.
Great. And Coast Guard toys?
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. And Chuggington trains?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's almost like Thomas, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and new cars?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, any type of Legos?
Mm-hmm.
And for my brother Nick,
Mm-hmm.
okay, your brother Nick, to come home for Christmas
Mm-hmm.
from the U.S. Coast Guard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, we sure hope that he gets to come home, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you've got to make sure you're going to stay a good boy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, Santa will give this to Ginger, and we'll take this to the North Pole, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now you make sure you stay on the good list. Okay, there you go, Ginger.
You ready?
Hi, sweetheart.
There you go.
Okay, let's take a peek here. Dear Santa, this year I've been very good. Okay, I try hard at school. Well, that's good, right? Listen to my teacher. I play with my sister, okay, and brothers and friends. And I wish the most for Christmas is a little stuffed Charlie Brown doll. You like Charlie Brown? Okay, fantastic. Santa, I'm very thankful for all my family and friends. And I will remember to put out cookies for you on Christmas Eve. Well, that's fantastic. Because Santa really needs all those cookies to deliver, right? Keep up the energy. Okay, now you make sure you stay on that good list, right? And we'll give this to Ginger, and then we'll take that up to the North Pole, where Mrs. Claus and I will look it over. Okay, thank you very much for coming, sweetheart.
You ready? All right.
How you doing there, big guy? Okay, you wrote this one yourself, huh? Come on. Here, sit down. Take a load off here. Okay, parents say I've been pretty good. Well, pretty good is good. As long as you're trying, right?
Yeah.
If you don't try, then that's not good. Okay. I'd love to have a metal detector. Oh, you're going to go looking for special things, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can use it to find things. Okay. Lots of fun. Santa, you're very nice. Oh, well, thanks for thinking I'm a nice guy. Is there anything else maybe that you'd want besides a metal detector?
No.
No? Would it be okay if Santa surprised you with some stuff? You know, surprises are always nice, aren't they? Yeah, because Santa likes to surprise kids with really nice things, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you just make sure you stay on that good list, and I'll be stopping by on Christmas Eve, okay?
All right.
Okay, now make sure everybody's asleep, you and your brothers and sisters, mom and dad, and everybody, okay?
All right.
Okay, you have a very good evening here.
Are you ready? You ready? Want to meet Santa? Come on then.
Hey, come on over here, big guy.
Come on. Let's go meet Santa. You ready? Come on. Oh no! Don't fall back! Don't fall back!
Uh-oh.
Do you want to go to meet Santa?
Hi.
Yeah?
I
Come on then.
will follow you.
You want to follow me?
You.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, come on up here.
You want to come?
How?
Okay,
Oh,
you follow
he's
me.
going to follow you.
You follow me.
Come
You
on.
follow me. You
Santa
follow
promises to be a really
There
good
you
guy. You want
go.
to sit next to me? Come on, scooch up here. We got plenty of room, right? Okay, let's see what we got here. Wow, okay. You've been a good boy? Oh, Santa likes to hear that. Okay, so you like Legos, Pooh Bear swords, choo-choo trains, gold doubloons?
Yeah, I do like golden balls.
Oh, cool. A cannon? A nutcracker? Wow, a spaceship. You plan on going someplace? Maybe, huh? Okay. Ninja stuff for Ninja Turtles? Okay. Wow, watermelon and a coconut. Okay. A turtle mask?
Yeah.
Fish and honey? And pirate clothes. You know what pirates say? Arr! Don't they? Do they say arr?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, aren't they?
But I'm one pirate.
Yeah, you going to be a cool pirate?
Yeah.
That's great. Here you go, Ginger. Okay. Now, do you think we can end up going back over there so that Santa can maybe eventually talk to some other kids? Come on.
You want to come sit back down? You want to follow me again? No.
No, he wants to stay here, huh? Okay. Well, those were some really wonderful letters that you guys wrote, okay? But now would be a great time to hear a Christmas story. What do you say? Let's look, okay? We can watch a Christmas story.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot, but the Grinch who lived north of Whoville did not. The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. But whatever the reason, his heart or his feet, he stood there on Christmas Eve hating the Who's. Then he growled with his Grinch fingers nervously drumming. I must find some way to stop Christmas from coming. For tomorrow, he knew, all the Who girls and boys would wake up bright and early and they'd rush for their toys. Then the Who's, young and old, would sit down to feast. They would feast on Who pudding and rare Who roast beast. And then he got an idea, an awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea. I know just what to do, the Grinch laughed with his throat. And he made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat. All I need is a reindeer. The Grinch looked around. But since reindeer are scarce, there were none to be found. If I can't find a reindeer, well, I'll make one instead. So he called for his dog, Max, then took some red thread, and he tied a big horn on the top of his head. Giddy up! And his sleigh started down, towards the homes where the Who's lay a snooze in their town. This is stop number 1, the old Grinch Claus hissed, and he climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fists. Then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight pinch, but if Santa could do it, then so could the Grinch. Then he slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant. Around the whole room he took every present. Then he slunk to the icebox, where he took the Who's feast. He took the Who's pudding. He took the roast beast. And the Grinch grabbed a tree, and he started to shove, when he heard a small sound, like the coo of a dove. She stared at the Grinch and said, Santa Claus, why? Why are you taking a Christmas tree? Why? Why, my sweet little tot, the fake Santa Claus lied. There's a light on this tree that won't light on one side. So I'm taking it home to my workshop, my dear, and I'll fix it up there, and then I'll send it back here. And his fib fooled the child. Then he patted her head, and he got her a drink and sent her back to bed. And the one speck of food that was left in the house was a crumb that was even too small for a mouse. Then he did the same thing to the other Who's houses, leaving crumbs much too small for the other Who mouses. It was 1/4 dawn, all the Who's still in bed, all the Who's still a snooze, when he packed up his sled. 3,000 feet up, 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 to the side of Mount Crumpet, he rode with his load to the tip top to dump it. They're just waking up, I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open for a moment or two. Then the Who's down in Whoville will all cry boo-hoo. That's a noise, grinned the Grinch, that I simply must hear. So he paused, and the Grinch put a hand to his ear. But the sound wasn't sad. Why, the sound was merry. It couldn't be so, but it was merry, very. Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, was singing without any presents at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. Somehow or another, it came just the same. Maybe Christmas, he thought, doesn't come from the store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more. And what happened then? Well, in Whoville they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day. And the minute his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he whizzed with his load through the bright morning light. And he brought back the toys and the food for the feast. And he himself, the Grinch, he even carved the roast beast. That was a great story. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did when I was a little kid. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, Santa.
Wow, that was one of my most favorite stories because the Grinch learned the true meaning of Christmas. Love and giving and what special gifts. I do believe it's time to get back to reading some more of your wonderful letters. What do you say, kids? I think it's time. Let's go. Wow, let's see what we got here. Okay, is this... You do it? Okay. You want to read? Okay, here, you read real good.
Dear Santa, my name is Peyton, and I'm 4 years old. Do you know what I want for Christmas? I want American Girl doll and some books and some clothes and some earphones. Thank you. Love, Peyton.
Fantastic. And because you'd be on the good list, we should be able to bring you some of that stuff, right? Fantastic. And then you're going to be sleeping when I come by on Christmas Eve, aren't you? You're going to make sure Mom and everybody are sleeping? Okay, great. Okay. Any chance I can get a little hug? Oh, great. Oh, thanks for coming, okay? Now I'm going to give this to Ginger here.
You ready?
Hi there, young lady. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay. Whoa, you've been very good, huh? Always like to hear that, right? Okay. This is what you want, huh? Two new easy bake oven. Oh, you want to learn how to make cotton candy? Maybe you'll leave me some cotton candy instead of yeah, that would be cool. Popcorn maker. Maybe you leave me some popcorn. A DS. Okay, you're really strong with your thumbs, right? Because you got to play those things. Okay. A Toys R Us gift card. That way there you can get what you want. Oh, a money tree. I'd like one of those. Okay. Zuzu pets. A candy grabber. Monster High Girl. Okay. Okay, for real friends. Okay, Our Generation Girls. A Mercedes, huh? Won't ride on a car. So is that the kind that you can drive? Wow, that would be neat. Awesome. Okay, a cupcake maker, a book maker, a dress maker. Wow, you like to make a lot of things. Crayon maker, a pen maker, a bookmark maker. Okay, the apples to apples game. Some melting beads. Okay, a laptop or a mini sewing kit. Lego Friends, a TJ Maxx gift card. Oil pastels and stuff like that. So you're an artistic kind of gal, huh? Oh, we need those, right? Okay, now I'm going to give this to Gingy, and she's going to end up putting that over there. And then tonight I'm going to take that to the North Pole where Mrs. Claus and I can look it over, okay?
Okay.
Okay, stay good.
Thank you. Okay, you ready? Yeah?
Hey, how you doing, man? Great. Okay, here. Gonna scooch up? Okay. So you're Christopher.
Yeah.
But Santa's supposed to know that, right? Hey, Santa knows all that stuff. And you're 4 years old. I should know that too. On Christmas Eve, you're gonna leave out some carrots for the reindeer, I take it, right? Okay. On our roof, okay. Here comes some ideas of things that you'd like for Christmas. You'd like Legos, because Legos are good because you learn how to build things. Okay. Army Man Legos, Packer shirts, more balls for my jumpy house, and a snowboard. Oh, geez, Santa tried that once, and no, I didn't do good. I was laying down on the ground or the snow, and it wasn't very soft either. Okay, thank you very much, Santa. Okay, wow, that is a big carrot for the reindeer. Yeah, right, eh? Okay. Now you make sure you stay good because it's, we still got a couple of days before Christmas, right? Okay, great. I'm going to give this to Gingy, and then we'll take it to the North Pole.
Thank you, Santa.
Okay.
Are you ready? Go on up.
Okay, here. Let's see, Benjamin. You're 4 years old. I'll come to your house. You're going to leave carrots. That's wonderful. Things that you'd like would be those to build with. Legos, brewer shirts, a couple of books about firefighters. You going to be a fireman? Okay. You Santa and I love you? Well, okay. I love you too there, Ben. Okay, great. Well, Santa will be stopping by, right? Dropping off all that stuff. Make sure you stay on the good list. There you go, Ginge.
Thank you.
Okie doke. Okay, your letters remind me of why I love Christmas so much. You know, it just makes me feel good all over. I do believe we have one more special thing to share with all of you, and it demonstrates how we can share the gift of giving with loved ones such as your mom and dad, grandmas and grandpas, and all your friends, right?
Forgiving. Here we have some kid-friendly fun and easy crafts you can do at home with your family and friends. First, cut out snowflakes. You will need squares of white paper, scissors, oh, and children, of course. Fold corner to corner to make a triangle out of your original square. Let's see what you have so far, kids. Fold again along its height to make another triangle 4 layers thick. Kids under 6 should use safety scissors. Parents, you want to supervise always. Take lower corner, fold 60 degrees across the lower triangle. This one is tricky, so you may need help from an older family member. Our friend Nico thinks his looks like a chicken. Take the other corner and fold the other corner over the remaining 30 degrees so the edge lines up.
It kind of looks like a star.
A star.
Chicken. Chicken to me.
Okay.
It looks like it's a flower.
What else do you think they look like? Any design you make is going to make a unique shape inside your snowflake.
I'm done with mine.
If it's hard to cut with safety scissors, it's okay to ask for help. Wow, those are great snowflakes, guys. See how they are all different? Next up, we are going to make Christmas cards, which are great gifts for moms, dads, grandparents, or friends. We decided to let the kids just be creative and see what they came up with. There are endless ways to decorate cards. We used construction paper, markers, and glitter glue.
Glitter glue.
Nico's card was for his Nana.
Nani, which is over there.
Your nanny? Nice. And what are you putting on the cover of your card?
Oh, stripes and a little Christmas tree.
Lila made a card for Santa. Lila made a card for her friend. Those are awesome! Another idea is using your hand as a stencil. Trace your fingers with markers. This is great because, just like the snowflakes, they are all different shapes and sizes. Lovely! You can transform your hand into a reindeer's face. You can be as creative as you want to be. That's great. We all know who has the red nose.
Mine's is Rudolph.
Ava made a new reindeer named Max. Christmas is a time to spend quality time with loved ones, family, and friends. Christmas is a time for giving. What better gift than one made by you?
Now, doesn't the gift of giving really make you feel good all over? Huh? Doesn't it?
Awesome.
You bet. It's almost like when you're taking a drink of hot cocoa, maybe with whipped cream on top, right?
I don't know that.
Oh, you will. Now, let's read the rest of those letters. Let's see what you two have for me, okay? Okay, let's see here. Here's Santa. Mrs. Claus is doing fine, okay? Okay.
I mailed you one last week because I heard that you said Rudolph sneezed.
Oh, okay. Well, that's great. Don't forget the Teenage Ninja Turtles, Mutant Ninja Turtles play set. Okay. Also, I like really the Monster University set. I think I've been a very nice person, and so are you. Okay, great. Those are some really neat things. Well, I've got to give.
That's you and Rudolph.
Wow, I could tell that. That looks a lot like Santa. Okay, there you go, Gingy. Wow, and look at this. You know, Santa's not used to getting cards from people, right? Normally, Santa delivers. Okay, really nice. And you made this all yourself? Yeah, okay. Okay, it's nice to see you. You're back in Milwaukee. Well, Santa comes to Milwaukee fairly regular. Really good this year. I'm still listening. Well, it's good that you're still listening to your parents and stuff like that, okay? I hope you can bring me some art supplies, Disney princess, clothes for my dolls, and thank you, Lila. Well, fantastic. I'm going to take and bring this to the North Pole and show Mrs. Claus. Okay. Well, that's about all the time we have for today. But join us tomorrow where we'll be listening to a beautiful choir and learn how to make your very own snow globe. So, what can we say? Bye now.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Adios.
Bye. Adios. See you tomorrow. Did you see his red nose?